Have you ever felt that every failure throws you backwards, as if you were in an endless cycle of mistakes and disappointments? What if I told you that the most successful people in the world don't avoid failure, but use it as fuel to grow? The difference between those who achieve success and those who give up lies in the way they deal with their setback. In this video, you'll discover how to reprogram your mind to see every mistake as an opportunity to learn and evolve, turning your failures into the impetus you need to achieve your biggest goals. If you've ever been afraid to take risks for fear of failure, or feel trapped in a pattern of self-sabotage, this video is for you. I'm going to show you practical strategies for using your failures as stepping stones towards success, just as great entrepreneurs and leaders who are now at the top did. Watch to the end and discover how to turn any fall into a stepping stone to victory. Have you ever felt that a mistake or failure defined your future? Have you ever been afraid to try something new because you thought that if you failed, it would mean you weren't good enough? If so, you're not alone. Fear of failure is one of the biggest blocks preventing people from achieving their dreams. But what if I told you that the world's greatest winners failed countless times before reaching the top? That failure can actually be your greatest teacher and a stepping stone to success? Today, I'm going to show you how to reprogram your mindset and turn every mistake into fuel for your personal and professional evolution. Stay with me until the end, because this could be the turning point you need to unlock your true potential. From an early age, we were taught to fear failure. At school, making a mistake meant getting a bad grade. At work, a mistake could seem like a sign of incompetence. But the truth is that failure is not the opposite of success, but part of the path to it. Great minds in history, such as Thomas Edison, Steve Jobs, and J.K. Rowling, faced countless rejections and failures before achieving something great. So why do we believe that we always have to get it right on the first try? The problem is not failure, but how we interpret our mistakes. Most people see failure as an attestation of incapacity, when in fact it is valuable feedback on what needs to be adjusted. The key to changing this view lies in reprogramming your mindset. There are two main types of mindset: a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. Those with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities are immutable. If they fail, they think they don't have enough talent or ability. Those with a growth mindset, on the other hand, understand that everything can be developed with practice, effort, and learning. This is the difference between those who advance and those who give up. If you adopt this new perspective, you'll start to see every obstacle as an opportunity to evolve. Want proof of that? Let's talk about Thomas Edison. Before inventing the electric light bulb, he failed more than 1,000 times. Asked about this, he replied, "I didn't fail 1,000 times, I found 1,000 ways not to make a light bulb." That's the power of resilience. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company before coming back and turning it into a tech giant. J.K. Rowling had her manuscript rejected by several publishers before Harry Potter became a worldwide phenomenon. What do these stories have in common? These people didn't let failure define who they were. They used their failures as fuel to keep going. But how do you apply this in practice? First, you need to change the way you interpret your mistakes. When something doesn't go as expected, instead of blaming yourself, make an objective analysis. What went wrong? What can you learn from this experience? This is what we call a mistake autopsy. High performers do this all the time. Each failure is a set of data that reveals how to improve on the next attempt. Another strategy is the fail fast, learn faster approach. In the business world, startups test ideas quickly to see what works and what needs to be adjusted. You can apply this principle to your life. Try, fail, learn, and adjust. The quicker you accept that mistakes are part of the process, the quicker you'll find the right path. It's also essential to overcome the paralysis of perfectionism. Many people never start a project because they're afraid they won't get it right straight away. but perfection is an illusion. Nobody gets everything right on the first try. The secret lies in taking action, even if you're afraid. Small daily actions create constant progress, and that progress is worth more than waiting for the perfect moment. Creating a system of continuous learning is also essential. To do this, adopt the habit of self-reflection. Take the time to evaluate your experiences and identify patterns in your mistake. This will prevent you from making the same mistakes over and over again. Also, seek feedback. Ask mentors, colleagues, or friends what can be improved. Often, an outside look reveals aspects that you don't realize. Now that you know that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to success, the question remains: what are you going to do with this information? You can remain stuck in the fear of making mistakes, or you can start acting differently from today. The choice is yours. Success belongs to those who have the courage to fail and keep trying. So, if this video made sense to you, tell me in the comments what was the biggest lesson you've learned from a mistake. And of course, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this content with someone who needs to hear it today. See you in the next video.